City ground, and Borough.
Well, that was absolutely cut.
Hello, good evening. Welcome along to Does Football Stand on this Sunday evening. It's the 20th of March. It is the FA Cup semi-final draw for the 21-22 season. And what a fantastic campaign it's been so far. We've had a lot of shocks here and there. Crystal Palace getting into the semi-finals for the first time, I believe, since 2016 when they went on to the final and lost against Manchester United. Manchester City, obviously, the former holders of the Emirates FA Cup, getting into the semi-finals once again after beating Southampton by 4-1. They had to do it though. They were 1-0 up going into half-time, and just on the stroke of half-time, it was 1-1, an own goal from Laporte. Second half, City turned up, absolutely showed their class, and beat them rather comfortably. Chelsea into the semi-finals again. They were obviously finalists last year, lost against Leicester City in what was one of the most memorable FA Cup finals you are ever going to see. Chelsea, who've won the FA Cup numerous times, into the semi-finals again, sadly knocking out the Borough. But the Borough have had an absolutely magnificent journey this season. Got past Mansfield just about. It wasn't a particularly pretty game. Beat Manchester United on penalties. Also beat Tottenham Hotspurs of all teams, and then came up short against the world champions Chelsea. But when you're against a team like Chelsea, you're not expected to win. Certainly if you're a championship club. And also Nottingham Forest, magnificent this season. They've knocked out the current holders, Leicester. They've also knocked out Arsenal. And today they take on Liverpool. And obviously that game will kick off after the draw has taken place. So the semi-final draw is taking place within the next 5 minutes. I'm looking forward to it. This should be a brilliant, should be 3 brilliant semi-finals. Let us know what you all think. Let us know what you all think will happen. Who do you think is going to get who? Welcome to, I don't know how you say this name, but I'll just say Ahmed. I don't know how to pronounce the first name, but that's Chelsea. Welcome to the stream anyway. Hello, famous man. What's the dinner tonight? I had some. What was it? What did I have? Cheese dippers and some. What was it? Chicken breast, if you want to just call it that. No, I'm not staying live for the game. Who wants to watch that? No, I'm joking. I'm not staying live for that game tonight, no. We're actually on Liam Martin's stream tonight for League 1 action, third versus fourth. PSG got whopped. Sad shame. Hello, Joe Jumping. Guessing Borough would have got City or Liverpool or Forest. You never know. By the way, the reason I've got the reason normally, if you watch the channel regularly, you'll know when I do the streams, that the thing that goes along the bottom is normally red. I've got it on minimal. It's called minimal on this thing. But I've got it on something different this time because it shows up the ball numbers a bit better. It shows that up a lot better, I'll say on there. Do us a favour though, by the way, do drop a like. That would be absolutely marvellous. I've only got this thing on for today. Liverpool Palace says Mohammed. Tamer says Liverpool Palace. Yeah, fine. Late as always. Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to sort something out. That's why. Famous man's late. Tough. Forest are leaving 97 seats empty for Hillsborough. Yes, obviously. Yeah, the Hillsborough disaster. Is it the what is it? Is it the 40th anniversary or something? Is it 41st? I can't remember what year it was now. This is brilliant. I can't quite remember what year it was now. Do you research, Daz? That's a good idea. Hillsborough disaster. It was certainly in the 80s. 1989. It was the 15th of April, so it wasn't. But I think it's because Liverpool are playing against Nottingham Forest. I think that's why they're doing it. Chelsea v Liverpool, Palace v City. Chelsea. Well, regardless, whoever wins, that'll be playing against City. That'll be a poor final. I mean, I'd rather Chelsea win it than Liverpool or City. 28,000 on SP. That's nice. And that's only on the first day. Christ. Who's in the semis? So I'll give you the ball numbers here, by the way. They are Crystal Palace, who beat... excuse me. I've never heard of a team called that before. Probably won't get too many on tonight. Might get a few views here and there, but probably won't get much. Welcome on, Kyle, by the way. Thanks for joining. So Palace beat Everton 4-0. They're cack, aren't they? Forest or Liverpool, that game takes place at 6 o'clock tonight. Chelsea beat Borough at the Riverside. We just got outclassed, really, let's just be honest. You can go and watch that vlog, by the way, if you haven't already done so. Quite a funny vlog, actually. We did some fun interviews. One of them with Isaac Fletcher, who happened to be there. Obviously, current Hartlepool United player, and obviously one of my mates. Jake Johnson was on it. Yusuf was on there as well. And a Borough legend, Jan Viortov, I believe that's how you say his name. A Borough legend. And apparently a Frankfurt legend, according to John Wayne as well. So, yeah, it was quite a good night, actually. The interview with Jake kept getting bombarded. It was hilarious. So make sure you go and check that out if you haven't already done so. 7:15's that when we're starting, Liam. Right, fair enough. Marseille v Nice. Oh, that's nice. I do some Ipswich videos when... Oh, are you playing Ipswich on... Oh, wait, Plymouth playing Ipswich on Saturday. Tough game for you. Well, it's a tough game for Plymouth. Why can't I scroll down? What's happened to this? What's happened to this? I can't seem to... I can't scroll down. 2,000 Argyle fans. That's good. That's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, they're showing the highlights of Borough Chelsea. I mean, I'd watch it. I'd happily watch the second goal again because the second goal's well taken. The first goal was crap. Absolutely poor goal. Paul Mariner today. Paul Mariner? Okay. Hello, NMP Football, by the way. Eating his dinner as usual before stream. You can see the cheese around his mouth. Cheese very much. Well, I'll cheddar to you. Upcoming streams. At the minute, there's just the This Week in Football tomorrow, talking about the FA Cup. 1988, fair enough. 1989 it was. Don't think anyone would be that bothered if City win it. Quite boring, really. I mean, I don't want City to win it, or Liverpool. I don't want either of them. Who's the legend? Jan Fiortov, I believe that's how you say his name. I can't quite remember how you say it. Did you see Leo shouting at Tuchel? That was hilarious, wasn't it? I call them Nice Biscuit Team. Heard the Yellows of League One did some late business against Nick's team. I know, sad shame. I'd jump on your vlog if I walked the right way and got there early. No, I was there. I was there from 4:20, which is not normally the time I'm there. Hello, Kaiwan. I've butchered that name completely. Either Kaiwan or Kiwan. Kiwan? Maybe Kiwan or Kaiwan. It's one of the two. Welcome to the stream anyway. Sorry if I butchered your name. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Cook Sarah's fine. Yeah, we had some people that he bombed. Some people completely interrupt my interview with Jake, but he's singing that chant. It was rather amusing, I've got to say. Right, let's have a look. Is there any other comments I've missed? If I missed any comments, you missed me comments, go up. Here we go. Oh, you know, I can't get the thing to scroll up on it for some reason. It's been a pain in the backside today. Right, I'll get the live chat up on my iPad. Makes it a bit easier. So the ball numbers are there. The draw is taking place soon. Do us a favour. Do us a favour. Please do drop a like. That would be marvellous. I've got the iron blue, so don't worry. Get us up to the usual 10 likes, as you know, and we'll open that. And in the past couple of hours, we have reached 1,900 subscribers. So thank you very much for your fantastic support there. Absolutely marvellous. So the draw for the FA Cup semi-finals is starting in a moment, actually. Only 4 balls left. 4 teams left. And let's have a look. Which comment have I missed here? There's a great goal from CX, got to be said. I've already said who the legend was. I saw that comment. Upcoming stream. I've already said the one about cheese around his mouth. I mean, there's no cheese around my mouth. Upcoming streams. There's not many. Obviously, with the international break, there's sod on the way streams. It's sod on the way streams now until next Saturday. And we are going to be doing a double watch-along next Saturday because England and Germany both play straight after each other. The draw is starting now. So here we go. Please don't put any of the ball numbers in the chat. And the draw starting. And the first number is number 4, which is Manchester City. And Manchester City qualified to the semi-finals once again, the former champions. And they'll be taking on Forest or Liverpool. Oh, means we won't be seeing a Man City-Liverpool final. Good. It's Man City taking on Liverpool or Forest. Go on, Forest. And that means Chelsea take on Crystal Palace. That's a tough tie for Chelsea. Well, people say it's tough to have Palace. I think it's a tough time for Chelsea. Crystal Palace are a good side. And literally, within like 20 seconds, the draw's done. All that build-up just for that. So, Manchester City will be taking on Nottingham Forest or Liverpool. And Chelsea will be taking on Crystal Palace. Ties will be played on the 16th and 17th of April. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, upcoming streams, as I was saying, we have got... This Week in Football tomorrow with Niall, Owen, well, Niall all being well, depending on his Wi-Fi. Niall, Owen, and Liam, by the looks of it. I'm on Liam's channel a bit later on tonight with Marseille versus Nice. But the next game for me, next Saturday will be most likely the next stream. Excuse me. England and Germany both playing. Kind of how I wanted that draw to go. Yeah, good. So we would have got Crystal Palace. Yeah, to be honest, we'd have lost against Palace. No one knows we'd have probably lost to them. So you never know. Man City play the winner of tonight's game. I hope it's Forest. It'd be brilliant for Forest. If they beat Liverpool, I think they can beat City. As I think Liverpool are better than City at the minute. So that's two interesting ties. That is Chelsea against Palace. Right. So yeah, on Saturday we're live for 2 friendlies, and it's the return of England and Germany for us. It is England versus Switzerland, 5:30. And then we're staying live for the game between Germany and Israel, which takes place at 7:45. So looking forward to being back doing the international games. Should be 2 interesting games. So yeah, Man City versus... I am on This Week in Football tomorrow. Was not going to come on tomorrow. I'm definitely coming on tomorrow. No, well, yeah, he couldn't make his mind up at first with stuff that's been going on. So the ties we played the 16th and 17th of April is Man City against Nottingham Forest or Liverpool, and Chelsea taking on Crystal Palace. Any Liverpool, City, Chelsea or Palace fans, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Palace, or even Forest fans, anyone happy with them ties? Because I mean, Forest is a tough tie. Tonight's game's going to be a cracking game. I think it's going to be a great cup tie. Forest will be up for it. Liverpool will probably edge it, but Man City, Liverpool in the semis, that's going to be a battle. And then obviously the Chelsea Palace game, I mean, I think Chelsea will win that, but I think Palace will give them a good game because they have got to the final before in the past. And Chelsea, by the way, were last season's finalists who lost to Leicester City. So who knows? If you're able to start my stream tonight, mate, that'd be great. Right? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem at all. Yeah, very short stream tonight because obviously there's not much going on, just a draw, and that's about it. But be sure to join us tomorrow. Will be a longer stream tomorrow, so we'll be on for about an hour and a half probably, talking about the FA Cup and other things. This week in football tomorrow. Come and join us. Make sure you get involved in the live chat. Should be great. I'll just open the Iron Brew before we go, because obviously I didn't really get a chance. We've only just about got 10 likes on the stream, so it was never going to be a long stream. But up your nose, everyone. So City, I think it's going to be City v Liverpool and then Chelsea Palace. And then personally, I think it's going to be, I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but I think it's going to be Liverpool-Chelsea final. I don't want it the same as the Carabao Cup, though. I want it to be, I'd rather it be Man City versus Chelsea. Ideally, Nottingham Forest versus Palace would be marvellous, but I don't think it'll happen. So, Man City-Chelsea, I prefer Man City-Chelsea rather than Liverpool-Chelsea. So, there you go. Yes. Anyways, was it just me who saw the Iron Brew advert on the telly when he did that? I don't know. I'm not... I haven't been looking at the adverts. Have a look. It may have been. I think it was the Just Eat advert. Just Eat. There isn't an Iron Brew advert. I think you're on about the Just Eat advert. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. Say a very, very short stream tonight, but we'll have a much longer stream tomorrow. Thanks those who've tuned in, though. Also, big thanks for 1,900 subs. We are 100. I mean, that's so long that we don't actually drop subs, because you know what YouTube's like. All being well, if it stays at 1.9k, we are going to be 100 away from the 2,000 mark. It can be done, but it's going to have to be done with your guys' help. All what you need to do is you need to share the channel around, share the content around, get your other mates involved, get people watching the channel, and then we will get to that 2,000 subs. But it's all down to me as well. I'm all I can do is keep entertaining you all with the with the usual, with the streams and the vlogs and stuff. But the people who watch as well, it'd be great if you guys could also help out and get more people interacting with the channel as well. I'm going to be back tomorrow, though, with This Week in Football with the lads. I'll see if I can get a Mask United lad actually on. Talk a bit about Mask maybe here and there. Just for a bit, why not? I'll be on Liam Match channel tonight from 7:15. But till then, I'll see you tomorrow for This Week in Football from 6 p.m. Bye!